For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this lead.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another MLB The Show 21. We are back on the New York Mets franchise, and we are in the potential final game of this series. And hopefully it's going to continue, though. Game 7 versus Los Angeles Dodgers versus New York Mets. It's been a great series so far. We're hoping to keep it rolling. Last game, if you guys didn't see it, man, it was fantastic. What a call before the walk-off home run. Dominic Smith kept us alive. Now we're going to see if we can hopefully pay it off. Let's see if we can go advance to the World Series. Let's get to it.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
Well, to me, this game is all about which team handles the pressure of Game 7 the best. The players know what's at stake. The fans know what's at stake. The winner goes to the World Series. The loser goes home. Every play really matters, so we'll see who can play the cleanest game and come up with some timely plays.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Noah Syndergaard gets the ball here at home in Game 7 of the League Championship Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
All right, here we go to start off game number 7. Noah Syndergaard, the Cy Young winner. First pitch to Mookie Betts will be underway in the first inning. And it's in there for what should have been a strike, and we could be dealing with a bad umpire here in the final game of this series. That is not what we're looking for. Should be strike one. And Mookie slaps a 1-1 changeup out there to left field. Dominic Smith is there for out number 1. And Syndergaard gets the first batter to go down. And an 0-1 pitch to Justin Turner will be lifted out there into center field. Rosarena will get it, and it's a 1-out single for Justin Turner. The 1-2 to Seager looking for the punch out here, and he's going to get him. See you later. The slider below the knees, and he chases at it for the first strikeout of the ball game. Syndergaard looking good so far. Now bring up Cody Bellinger, and he'll lift this ball out there to right field. Conforto will be there. Wind carrying this ball all over the place, and that'll do it for the first inning. They do get a man on, but Justin Turner will be stranded at first. We're headed to the bottom. See what Trevor Bauer can do.
Trevor Bauer will do the pitching in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the LCS. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, you'll be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, y'all can see Trevor Bauer's been pretty damn good all postseason. Hopefully find a way to get to him. He's got a fastball, cutter, slider, knuckle curve, and 2-seamer. See how this one goes. Jeff McNeil back in the lineup, and his first pitch will be slapped out there to right field. Mookie Betts is going to be able to cut it off before it gets to the wall, and it'll be a leadoff single for us. Good job, Justin Turner. Hey, we got to get to Bauer early, because if we can get him out of here, that will go a long, long way. And up next now is Francisco Lindor, batting .324 this postseason. And that first pitch is in there for a strike. And here goes the 2-2 to Lindor. And he'll slap one out there into left field. Back goes the left fielder. But he'll be there for out number 1 in the bottom of the first inning. And the 1-2 to J.D. Davis. And it's a slider high up there. And we are going down. And a 1-2 count to Pete Alonso. It's not looking good for him. And oh my goodness, got a hanging slider. A hanging slider that Pete Alonso should have belted for a 2-run home run. Oh, that one could come back to bite us. And we swing at a terrible slider like that. Down goes the first inning. Both teams get a runner on first base, but can't do anything to advance them. And we'll head to the second inning. And Clint Frazier smokes one back up the middle. And that will be a one-out double, not a one-out double, but a one-out single here in the top of the second. Frazier, I believe that may be his first or second hit of the entire series. Not sure why his PCI was so big on that one, but okay. We'll bring up Max Muncy. And Muncy will foul out the first pitch. And Syndergaard looking for a put-away pitch or the double play ball, the 0-2. And he's going to get caught looking. Unfortunately, this umpire is not calling calls in a Game 7 that we need. And instead, it's now a 1-2 count. This umpire is clearly blind as a bat. We're going to get the grounder anyway. Oh my goodness, a bad throw from Alonso and a late throw from Lindor because Alonso wasn't covering first. Instead of having a strikeout, instead of having a double play, we have men on first and second with one out here in the top of the second inning. It's not going good. We are not getting things going our way here early. Come on, Pete Alonso, you have to make that throw. Syndergaard, who should be out of this inning already, the 0-2. And he'll strike him out. 3 quick pitches to Dylan Moore, and that'll bring up Trevor Bauer. Strikeout number 2 on the ball. A 2-2 now to Bauer. And he'll bloop this one out there in the shallow right field. Conforto is there, and that'll end the top half of the second. Remains 0-0. The error does not come back to bite us. Neither does the piss poor call from the umpire. And we'll head to our half of the second. Leading us off will be Michael Conforto, batting .351. Had a big home run in that last game. And that pitch is outside. 2-0 to Conforto. Good hitters count here. And oh my goodness, crushes a cutter. Unfortunately, we're out in front on it. And he'll miss with that fastball outside. Conforto will be a leadoff walk. Bringing up Dominic Smith, the hero from game number 6. We got a man on first here with nobody out. And he is getting that. Bauer is getting that call. Y'all saw the 2 calls they've called on us. Being well inside the strike zone. Dude, this umpire is freaking a moron. He is a moron. Wow. Check the swing. We check swing. He gets hit. And now he's striked out because they say he broke the plane. Check swing button has been just bad all year on MLB The Show. And it continues there. Instead of having men on first and second like they did in the last inning, we now have an out. And now we're going down to Rosarena strikes out. This has been a frustrating inning. Top half of the second was terrible. Bottom half is even worse. And McCann will line one straight to Justin Turner. Smoked the slider. That's part of the issue McCann has had also, man. He just, anytime he hits the ball, just be right at somebody. Fortunately, nothing going for us in the second inning, even though we had a leadoff walk. I'll bring up the third. Let's see what's going on here as the lineup turns around for the Dodgers. And that ball be lifted out there in the center field. Mookie Betts got under a little bit too much, and Rosarena will be there for out number 1 here to start off the top of the third on the first pitch. And a 2-1 now to Justin Turner. And he'll ground this one. Jeff McNeil is there. Has plenty of time and gets out number 2 here in the top of the third inning. And that will be a grounder. J.D. Davis leading a good strong throw, and it will be one. And that'll be a quick 1-2-3 top of the third inning for Noah Syndergaard. He's looking good so far today. See what he can do as he leads us off in the bottom of the third. And it'll be a full count pitch. It'll be another inning where he walks off. I mean, not walks off, but walks a leadoff batter. And no, it will be actually a base hit for Noah Syndergaard. So back-to-back innings, we have our leadoff guy get on base. And this time it's the pitcher Syndergaard. Good stuff as Jeff McNeil comes up the bat. Couple of lefties now. Lindor also. He'll be on deck. And that ball just misses getting all the way back to that backstop. It just didn't have enough speed to it. Let's see what Jeff McNeil can do. That ball goes to the backstop. Can Syndergaard get there in time? He will. Let's go. Good job, Syndergaard, being able to beat that one to second base. And now Jeff McNeil has an opportunity to bring home the first run of the ball game. If he can get something to the outfield. It depends where it goes into the outfield. They got some good arms out there. And that ball will be slapped out there into right field. Back goes Mookie Betts. and Mookie will be able to grab that one. He'll throw it to the cutoff man. That's going to allow Syndergaard enough time to tag up and get to third base. We got a man on third here with one out with Francisco Lindor. He can do exactly what Jeff McNeil just did. We'll have the first run of the ball game. And he'll ground one past the second baseman. That'll bring home the first run of the ball game. We strike first here in the bottom of the third, thanks to Francisco Lindor and Noah Syndergaard. And we are on. Let's go, baby. 1-0. Lindor, great stuff, my guy. Great stuff. See, it's been a long inning for Trevor Bauer, the 23rd pitch of this inning. And it'll be sent out there in the left center field. Bellinger and Frazier is going to be the one who gets that one in left center field to end the third inning. We do strike first thanks to Noah Syndergaard and Francisco Lindor being able to bring him home. It's a 1-0 ball game. Let's head to the fourth. And the 2-2 now to Bellinger. And he's going to blow by him a sinker. See you later, Cody. Third strikeout of the day for Syndergaard. And that'll be out number one to start off the top of the fourth inning. And the 0-2 to Will Smith, looking for back-to-back. And he's going to get it. 99 busted him inside. You weren't ever going to touch that one. See you later. Fourth strikeout of the day for Syndergaard. Thor's looking good out here, showing him why he's the Cy Young winner. And Frazier was sending one out there to Arozarena on the very first pitch. Arozarena, oh my goodness. What in the world was that? He just didn't put his glove up. He did not put his glove up. He's going home. The throw is not going to be in time. It's an inside the park home run. Never seen that on this game. Never seen it. I always would be skeptical of that. We literally have him underneath it. And he's just, wow. That's wild. Man, the fix is in for the Dodgers in this one. The fix is in. Should be out of the fourth inning, but no. Arozarena is just not going to put his glove up to get the out. Just not going to put it up. Okay. The fix is in. MLB The Show. We see what y'all are doing. Y'all pretty much cheated for the Dodgers this entire series. We see what y'all doing. We are seeing what y'all are doing. And it's clear. Especially in this game, the way this umpire has been. I mean, my goodness. Should be out of this. Should be in our half of the fourth. Instead, we're in a full count pitch, and that ball is roped right field. Back goes Conforto, and this ball game is no longer tied. It is a 2-1 Dodger lead. This game is on some BS. We all fully know it. That is straight fake. Should not even be. They should have 0 runs at this point. Instead, they have a 2-1 lead. Whatever. We're gonna bounce back. Conforto is there for the final out on the top of the fourth. 2-1. Straight BS. Straight BS. And they didn't even count it as an error. This game's a joke. Fucking joke. Conforto leads us off in the bottom of the fourth. The 0-1 pitch to him will be roped, but it's right at Muncy. And that will be out number one. A full count now to Randy Arozarena. He'll miss inside, and we will gladly take it. That'll bring up James McCann with a man on first. 1-2. And down goes McCann. That'll end the fourth inning. 2-1 it remains. Fakeness in the fourth. And the 0-2 to Mookie. Can we get the punch out? We get the fly out there to center field if Arozarena decides to catch it this time. And he dang near misses that one again. Like, my goodness, they'll get into the circle. It's a grounder. Pete Alonso, we need Syndergaard to cover. He will in plenty of time. Turner doesn't even try to beat it out. That in the top of the fifth. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers yet again. We're in this one. We're not out of it. We just need our offense to wake up. What I'm talking about, you guys. Bauer is literally getting everything going his way. If it ain't Bauer, it's Syndergaard getting things going against him. Don't matter though. Syndergaard's on for the second time today. He's been lights out today. Give it up for Noah Syndergaard, the Cy Young Award winner, man. He's out here trying to get us his win. Umpires in the game just won't allow it though. From 0-2 to 3-2, McNeil looking to just find a way to get on base here. And we swing potentially a ball forward. Will it drop out there in left field? Yes, it will. It's going to get all the way to the wall. Syndergaard's going to have to get his move on because McNeil is on his horse. He's going to be in there with a triple. Syndergaard to throw is not in time, and we are tied in the bottom of the fifth with Francisco Lindor coming up to plate to see if he can take the lead here in this one. Syndergaard, McNeil, great job. Risky play by Frazier to try and die to get to that one. We'll take a look at it one more time. Was he even close? Not really. If he was maybe right-handed, or with the glove, if he was left-handed, the glove was on his right hand, he may have had a good chance of getting that one. But being with the glove on the left, never stood a chance. That'll bring up Lindor looking to give us the lead. And that ball is too low. And a 2-1 from Lindor is sent to right field, but that wind is pushing it foul. And that will be strike number 2, making it a 2-2 count with just out in front on it. Oh, man. Lindor trying to give us the lead yet again, the 3-2. And he'll miss outside. That'll bring up J.D. Davis with men on the corners. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. We'll see if they keep Bauer out here. No clue they got anybody going in the pen. And they will leave Bauer out here to face off against J.D. Davis. The 1-2 now. And we'll smoke it down the third baseline. J.D. Davis with one of his biggest at-bats so far of the postseason. Lindor is trying to get in the third. He will. J.D. moves up to second base. We had things brewing here in the bottom of the 5th. Pete Alonso coming up to bat. You gotta think this could do it for Bauer. I just can't imagine they have him face against Alonso, who can really open up this ball game with one swing of the bat. And that is gonna do it for Bauer. Dave Roberts comes to the mound. We have finally chased them. We have gotten the lead back. It should easily be a 3-0 ball game right now. But no, MLB The Show said they had other things going here in this game 7. See you later, Bauer. And they'll bring in Carrot Top Dustin May. Not going to be an easy guy to go against, but hopefully Pete Alonso can get at least something going against him. If not, get on base with a couple lefties coming up to bat. Here goes the 0-1 from Dustin May. Oh my goodness, that stuff is moving. My goodness, that was a blur, and it was only 97. An 0-2 now to Pete Alonso with men on scoring position. And Pete Alonso says, "See you later." That's the most runs so far in a game this series by either ball club. And Pete Alonso, they woke up the Cy Young Award winner. They woke up the MVP. Big time Pete coming through, baby. Good job, Big
You know what I'm
dog.
talking about? I take no prisoners. I go hard doing this shit. Big dog, big nuts. When names is on the motherfucking board, I want to see my name at the top of that motherfucking. Next to it, it needs to say winner.
The use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run, and you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Pete Alonso with a moonshot home run. Brings up Michael Conforto now. He'll miss inside with that sinker. The 1-0 to him, and my goodness, what a blast. It is 6-2 in New York. Right now, we are looking at a potential World Series bid. A 1-2 now from Conforto. And we are swinging through that one. Good pitch from Dustin May gets us. And they're going to overthrow him. Getting to first base in an error by the Dodgers. Things are imploding for the men in blue. A 1-2 to McCann, and we're going to just send that back up the middle. We swung at a terrible. I don't even know how we made contact with that one. But that's going to end the 5th inning. Dustin May throws over to first. But the big bat of Pete Alonso. Plate to us 5. Runs here in the 5th. 6-2 lead. Take that, LA. Take that. And the 1-2 to Cody. And that is a hanging curveball sent to right center field. And we cannot play it. And get the ball in there. He's going to stay at second base. And it'll be a 1-out double for Cody Bellinger. We're lucky it's not a 6-3 ball game. Now, that curveball did not go as low as we were hoping. And Cody almost cut this lead in half. And that ball's going to get away. And it's now a wild pitch. It may even be a pass ball. Not too sure. That was going to be a wild pitch. It's going to be a 3-1 count now to Will Smith. Syndergaard can't find his put-out pitch. Another full count pitch. He's going to miss low. And that's going to put men on the corners now with Clint Frazier, who is 2 for 2 today. Frazier, I don't even think he had 2 hits all series. Now he's got 2 in this game. Get the double play ball. We would gladly take it. The 0-2 will be lifted into center field. We'll see if it's deep enough for Bellinger to test. He is going to test. The throw from Randy Arozarena is up the line. And in time is Bellinger to cut the lead in half. And it's a 6-3 ball game. Boy, Frazier is leaving his mark all over game number 7 so far today. I forgot. Frazier was the one that ended up with that BS inside the park. He does not have really 2 hits. I don't know how that wasn't deemed an error. Just because the ball didn't hit the glove, but man, yeah. The 1-2 looking for the punch out on Muncy. He'll ground it. McNeil is there. And that will end the top of the 6-3 ball game. Headed to the bottom frame of the 6th inning. We're almost home. And headed to the World Series. We got to keep the lead, though, and keep on the pressure. And the 1-1 to Lindor. Will be sent out there to center field. Actually, it'll be Frazier that gets that one instead of Cody Bellinger. And that will be out number 3 in the bottom of the 6th. We're headed to the final 3 innings of this one. We're headed to the 7th. And an 0-1 pitch is smacked into but right field to Conforto. And that'll be a lead-off single. Not what we were looking for out of the pen from the Tances. The Tances looking for the strikeout right here. The 1-2 to A.J. Pollock. And he'll swing way out in front. That slurve missed his location. Still in the strike zone, but my goodness, a terrible at-bat for Pollock. And Justin Turner comes through with a hit right away. Dylan Moore is going to be held up the throw from Conforto. Got to the home plate. Not sure if he would have been able to throw him out or not, but hey, we hold him up there. That's the key part. Problem is they have bases loaded with only 1 person out. Trevor May, I hate to put you in this situation, but we need you to get 2 big guys to get up out. We got Seager and we got Cody Bellinger on deck. You get a double play by that would be fantastic. And no, we got the grounder, but the grounder is up the middle, and just like that, it is a 6-5 ball game. The over in this one has definitely hit, and the Dodgers are not out of it yet. My goodness, what is going on in this game? I'll bring up Bellinger now. That fastball was just in a very, very bad location. 1-2 to Bellinger, trying to find a way to punch him out here, and we're going to get him at 100 miles per hour. Bellinger out in front on that fastball, and Trevor May, that's a huge bat to get down. Trying to keep this a 1-run ball game. Come on, you guys, come on. The 0-2 to Will Smith, looking for a punch out. And he's going to get it on a 2-seamer well out of the zone. We're out of the 7th inning. They do scratch home a pair. Thanks to just badness by Betances, but Trevor May does get out of it, limits the damage. We still got a 1-run lead. We're headed to the bottom of the 7th, but it is 7th inning stretch time. And J.D. Davis on the very first pitch of the 7th inning, bottom of the 7th, sends it to left field. It just did not have enough carry. That wind blowing it back in. Probably what kept it in play. And that'll be out number 1 to start off the bottom of the 7th. And Frazier will lift that one in the center field. Rosarena is there. Will he catch it? He does put his glove up this time, and that'll be out number 1. Start off the top of the 8th. Good job, Trevor May. And Muncy shatters his bat. J.D. Davis is there to throw him out in time, and down goes Muncy. Quick work, Trevor May. That's exactly what we were needing. One more guy to get, man. One more guy. 1-1 to Dylan Moore. Nursing a 1-run lead. He swings his strike number 2. Looking for the punch out. Trevor May to send this to the bottom of the 8th. And he'll strike him out a high 1-2 curveball. See you later. Headed to the bottom of the 8th. We got a 1-run lead. We'll have a save opportunity to go to the World Series. See what we can do. And the 0-1 to Gurriel. And Gurriel smokes one and gets past Justin Turner. It was a perfect hit. And Gurriel is on base. So, it's like it paid off to go ahead and pinch hit, thankfully. Swung out a bad pitch, though. But we are on base. That's all that matters. And Gurriel, good job, man. Almost, wow, 111 off the bat. And McCann with a base hit sends one back up the middle to Bellinger. We got men on first and second, and an error throw that's going to end up moving the runners up yet again. The throw is not going to be in time. Somehow, man, somehow we were able to get in there, boy. I did not think they were going to be able to come that close, but we will take it. An error throw from Bellinger moves the runners up. Full count pitch to Javi. See what happens here. He'll send one out there into left center field. Back goes Frazier, still going back all the way to the track. The runners will tag. McCann, will he get into third in time? He will, and it is a 7-5 lead as we are able to get in there, thankfully. Good job, Javi. You did your job. That'll bring up Jeff McNeil now to see if he can extend the lead with a base hit. And McNeil will send one out there to left field. Seager will be the one to get in. Now in the 8th inning, we have the lead. World Series on the line. We got 3 more outs to get to go to the World Series to see if we are playing versus the Yankees or the Astros. Let's see. Big error from Bellinger in center field. 2 center fielders with big, costly errors. You know, ours didn't get counted for some reason. Let's bring in Lugo. And Lux once again comes through for the Dodgers with another extra base hit. He cannot be put out so far. He comes in the pinch hit. Triple and a double in back-to-back games. It's not going to be an easy punch out. The 2-2 now to Mookie Betts. He'll go down. Well, maybe it was a little bit easy because we just threw 1 extra pitch. And Mookie goes down on a slider well out of the zone. Now to bring up Justin Turner, who was 2 for 2 today. 1-2 from Lugo. He's going to get Turner caught looking at a beautiful slider. See you later, back-to-back Ks after the double. And Mets fans can really feel it now. Can we get Corey Seager to go down? 1 for 4 on the day, brought home 2. It'll be a 2-2 now to Corey Seager. With 2 outs, man on second base, check swing, doesn't matter. He goes around. See you later. Dodgers are eliminated in game number 7. We're headed to the World Series. Seth Lugo with the save. Big time performance out of Noah Syndergaard. Absolutely dominated in this game. Bullpen gave up a couple runs. I mean, man, we were being cheated in this game. Like, let's be real. We were being cheated. Pete Alonso with the big 3-run home run that ended up giving us the lead, and we were able to hang on. Bullpen, for the most part, did its job. I mean, let's be real. We were getting a little hosed. But it doesn't matter. This series stays alive for at least another 4 more episodes, whether we sweep or get swept. We got to guarantee 4 more videos to come of this New York Mets franchise. As we keep it going, headed to the World Series. Let's see who we're going to be facing off against. Syndergaard is taxed with 3 earned runs. Honestly, probably should have been taxed with maybe 1. That's all good. Pete Alonso does get the play of the game for the big 3-run home run he had. And you guys can see, congratulations, we're headed to the World Series. Let's see who we are facing off against. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking on the hated Houston Astros. We ate both sides. Didn't matter if it was the Houston Astros or the New York Yankees. I don't like either one of them. It's crazy the series is taking this long to wrap up. I apologize about the videos, you guys, man. It shouldn't have taken this long, but we are in the World Series now. The real World Series is actually starting tonight as I'm recording this video. So, yeah, let's do it. Mets, Astros, World Series. You guys, I want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If y'all did enjoy it, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video. And if you're excited for the World Series. If you guys have missed any of the previous videos, the playlist link is in the description. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button also to stay up to date with this Mets franchise. I'm out to next time, everybody. Hope you guys do stay safe out there. Catch you in the next one. Peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.